Ever since the announcement of the 2024 Chevrolet Camaro, we're unsure whether to cry or happily yell goodbye. At one point, it has a great engine, but bad visibility. Then, it has good comfort, but mediocre storage. This love-hate relationship with the 2024 Chevy Camaro has to stop. So, in this video, we're bringing you an in-depth review, including the pros and cons of the 2024 Chevrolet Camaro. By the end of this video, you'll know whether to save up for it or wave goodbye to the legacy. Let's get started. The 2024 Camaro is already generating buzz, and for good reason. It's the last year of production, which is bittersweet for Camaro enthusiasts. But fear not, Chevy is releasing Collector's Edition package to commemorate the end of an era. This package will be available on the RS, SS, and a limited number of ZL1 Camaros. Though details are scarce at the moment, it looks like it'll be an appearance package that pays homage to the first generation Camaro and is sure to be a collector's dream. When it comes to the pros of the car, the Camaro is sure to provide a thrilling driving experience because of its sharp handling. Whether you're cruising down the highway or taking on winding roads, the Camaro's exceptional handling will keep you in control and fully engaged with the driving experience. One of the most impressive things about the Camaro is the potent acceleration that you'll get from either the V6 or V8 engine options. With quick and responsive power delivery, you'll be able to get up to speed quickly and easily and enjoy a thrilling driving experience every time you take the car out for a spin. Despite its impressive performance, the Camaro is surprisingly smooth and comfortable to drive, especially when equipped with adaptive suspension. You'll be able to enjoy a relatively smooth ride, even on rough or uneven roads, and feel confident and in control at all times. Finally, the Camaro offers solid value thanks to a long list of standard equipment, from advanced safety features to high-tech entertainment systems. The Camaro is packed with all the latest features and amenities that you need to stay connected and entertained on the road. While there are many things to love about this car, there are also some areas where it falls short. One of the biggest challenges with the Camaro is that it can be difficult to see. The high beltline and low roofline can make it tough to see what's happening on the road around you, which can be a safety concern for some drivers. Another issue with the Camaro is the tiny back seat, which is essentially useless for adults. While children may be able to fit back there, anyone who needs a car with functional rear seating will likely be disappointed by what the Camaro has to offer. In addition to the limited back seat space, the Camaro also has a small trunk with a narrow opening. This can make it difficult to load larger items and may limit the practicality of the car for some drivers. Finally, some controls in the Camaro can be awkward to use, which may take some getting used to for new owners. While the car is generally well designed and easy to operate, there are some buttons and knobs that may require some extra effort to use effectively. Despite these challenges, the 2024 Camaro is still an exceptional vehicle that offers thrilling performance and a long list of standard features. Let's assess each of these so that you can find what you prioritize the most. First up is the 2024 Camaro's impressive performance. This car is a true performer, blending speed, precision, and enjoyment in a way that previous Camaros could only dream of. Whether you go for the V8, V6, or 4-cylinder engine, you can expect a punchy, responsive ride that's sure to get your heart racing. The V8 engine is an absolute powerhouse, delivering the full muscle car experience that enthusiasts crave. But even the smaller engines offer plenty of pep and agility, making for an exhilarating driving experience. Most Camaro models will drag out an equivalent Mustang by a slight margin, so you can leave the competition in the dust. When it comes to handling, the Camaro is a true standout. Smaller and lighter engines offer more precise handling, while the V8 and stickier tires provide higher limits. Plus, the manual transmissions have great positive gates that ensure smooth shifting, and rev matching ensures downshifts that are as good as a pro racer's. In short, the Camaro is a car that begs to be driven hard and fast, which is why we're giving it a solid 9 out of 10. While the 2024 Camaro shines in terms of performance, the same can't be said for its comfort zone. While the base suspension delivers a supple ride, it's the optional magnetic ride control suspension in the V8 that easily shines, providing a more capable ride over a variety of surfaces. That being said, the The Camaro's ride quality is surprisingly good considering its mission as a sports car. Inside the cabin, the Camaro offers well-shaped front seat backs that offer good lateral support without feeling confining. However, the bottom cushion can feel tight to some, making for an uncomfortable ride on long journeys. On the plus side, the door and center armrests are effectively padded, providing a comfortable resting place for your arms. But let's talk about the back seat. Unfortunately, it's cramped even for short drives, making it unsuitable for adult passengers. And while all engines are quiet cruisers, only the V8 sounds truly impressive when driven hard. Finally, let's not forget about the climate control center vents. These are oddly placed in front of the shift lever, where they can easily freeze or heat your hand while cruising. All things considered, we're giving the Camaro a 7.5 out of 10 for comfort. Now, let's get inside the 2024 Camaro. The first thing you'll notice is the car's greatest flaw: visibility. Maneuvering and parking the Camaro in tight spaces can be a challenging experience, and the limited view forward and to the sides only exacerbates the problem. Navigating narrow roads or tight spots requires extra attention to avoid costly mishaps, and shorter drivers may struggle to see over the dashboard. While the interior controls are intelligently arranged, they come with a learning curve that requires some getting used to. The front of the interior feels spacious, especially without the optional sunroof, but the back seat leaves much to be desired, with little room for anyone taller than a child. The Camaro is designed as a performance coupe after all. Despite these shortcomings, the car still provides a level of comfort that's noteworthy. The front seat backs offer good lateral support without being too restrictive, and the door and center armrests are well padded. Nevertheless, the interior only earns a score of 6.5 out of 10 from us. When it comes to technology, the 2024 Camaro has some areas where it excels and others where it falls short. On the plus side, the infotainment system is modern and sleek with quick responses to user input. However, the screen placement is a bit odd, which can be a minor annoyance. Also, the base touchscreen is on the smaller side, but thankfully, you can upgrade to a larger screen with navigation capabilities. Unfortunately, the Camaro falls short in some crucial areas, such as its lack of standard rear parking sensors, blind spot warning, and a rear cross-traffic warning system. These are crucial safety features that are especially important in a car with poor rear visibility like the Camaro. Luckily, these features are available as upgrades, but it's frustrating that they're not included as standard. Overall, we'd rate the tech features of the Camaro a 7 out of 10. If you're looking for a car with ample storage space, unfortunately, the 2024 Camaro isn't it. The trunk of the Camaro Coupe is downright tiny, with a volume of just 9.1 cubic feet, making it the smallest in its class. To make matters worse, the trunk opening is small and the liftover height is high, making it challenging to load and unload luggage. It's no wonder that tourists who rent Camaro convertibles end up putting their suitcases in the back seat. Inside the car, the storage situation is the same. The door pockets and under armrest bin are so small that they're practically useless. However, there is a silver lining. The cup holders are a decent size and mostly out of the way during shifting. And while the back seat is hardly big enough for adult passengers, it can provide extra interior storage. All in all, the 2024 Camaro is not the car for you if you need ample storage space. With its tiny trunk and limited storage options, we can only give it a 5 out of 10 in this category. The Camaro may not be the most fuel-efficient car out there, but it certainly isn't a gas guzzler either. The EPA rates the V6 automatic at a respectable 22 mpg combined, while the V8 automatic still manages a decent 20 mpg combined. Even the 4-cylinder automatic offers a respectable 25 mpg combined. These numbers are comparable to other muscle cars in the segment, so you won't be breaking the bank every time you fill up. Considering the car's power and performance, we think the fuel economy is good enough to earn a solid 7 out of 10 rating. When it comes to overall value, the Camaro is perfect for those who prioritize driving performance over other factors. While there are some areas where the car falls short, such as interior storage and visibility, its strong performance, solid construction, and comparable features and pricing to the Mustang make it a compelling choice for those seeking a true muscle car experience. With a strong score of 7.5 out of 10 for value, the Camaro is worth considering for those in the market for a sports car. Overall, the 2024 Camaro offers thrilling performance, a comfortable driving experience, and solid value with a long list of standard equipment. Despite some downsides such as limited visibility, tiny back seat and trunk space, and some awkward controls, the Camaro is a true performer, blending speed, precision, and enjoyment in a way that previous Camaros could only dream of. Whether you go for the V8, V6, or 4-cylinder engine, you can expect a punchy, responsive ride that's sure to get your heart racing. So, the question remains, do you want to be one of the owners of the 2024 Collector's Edition Camaro or not? Let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.